Thank you, Congressman, especially for the book plug.
Mr. Miller, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member. I'm very honored to testify before this subcommittee today on a state example of what you all are examining on the national level. We have an innovative financing program implemented last year under the leadership of Governor Steve Beshear that we call the Green Bank of Kentucky. And the Green Bank of Kentucky is a valuable program that saves taxpayers millions of dollars. It helps protect our state's and indeed our planet's natural beauty, and it preserves and creates many needed green-collar jobs in Kentucky. First and foremost, I want to give credit where credit's due, because our successes with the Green Bank and programs like it back home in Kentucky are fully dependent on the hard work that you have done here in the U.S. Congress, as well as the work of the Obama administration, in that our Green Bank was initially capitalized entirely by funding obtained through the Recovery Act, the stimulus package. Without stimulus dollars, the successes that I will share would simply not have been possible during this period of economic distress and overburdened state budgets. The Green Bank of Kentucky's primary mission is to promote energy efficiency in public buildings by providing public agencies with access to low-interest loans in order for them to reduce operating costs and energy use, protect the environment, save taxpayer dollars, promote economic development, and create green-collar jobs. The Green Bank exists to address project financing needs that do not work in the conventional commercial performance contracting market. Last year, Governor Beshear launched a comprehensive effort to reduce energy use in Kentucky's public buildings through nationally recognized energy efficiency standards. These standards, though, posed a challenge for us as a Commonwealth. While comprehensive energy efficiency retrofits of public buildings could save Kentucky taxpayers millions upon millions of dollars in the long term, there are indeed initial investment costs that are prohibitive during these challenging economic and lean budgetary times. The Green Bank of Kentucky was created precisely to meet this challenge. It provides a unique funding opportunity for government agencies to pay for the upfront costs of energy-saving projects. First, the Green Bank loans public agencies the money they need to pay for these upfront costs. The loan then is repaid to the bank over a period of time with the monetary savings realized through the reduction in energy usage. The Green Bank therefore functions as a revolving loan program. As loans are repaid, Green Bank capital is then recycled and made available for future loans. On December 10, 2009, less than 3 months after the Green Bank was launched, the revolving loan fund financed its first loan in the amount of almost $1.3 million to the Kentucky Department of Education. We're especially proud to note that the largest beneficiary of this inaugural Green Bank finance project is the Kentucky School for the Blind. Located in Louisville, Kentucky, in the heart of Representative Yarmouth's district, the School of the Blind offers both residential and day programs for approximately 70 blind or visually impaired students, grades K through 12. This is a vivid and beautiful example of how the stimulus dollars that you authorized work to benefit some of our country's most deserving citizens. But despite these early successes, we still have a long way to go to meet Governor Beshear's ambitious goals. The $14.4 million Recovery Act investment provided a good start, but we have more than $200 million need expressed by state agencies alone. And that doesn't even include the much larger universe of county, municipal, and school board needs across the state. We've explored other financing options, such as the Recovery Act's tax credit and Build America bond programs, but our state's credit is already burdened by tight budget circumstances. And I know that Kentucky's circumstances are not unusual. Most every state would like to see the long-term benefits of investing in energy-efficient public buildings, but the economic times make these upfront investments extraordinarily difficult. And that's why I'm here, Mr. Chairman. We in the Beshear administration strongly support the funding of a freestanding Green Bank or infrastructure bank-like authority to finance state infrastructure projects. A freestanding national infrastructure bank could be authorized to make long-term low-interest loans or other forms of deposits to independent state green banks across the country. This would allow maximum flexibility for the states to meet the distinct and varying needs of their communities. State and local government agencies could compete for funding or receive a formulated allocation from a national infrastructure bank, and the state green banks in turn would fund worthy energy and infrastructure projects through revolving loan programs and loan guarantees. The establishment of a national infrastructure bank would address the needs of state-level clean energy and efficiency financing entities such as the Green Bank of Kentucky. With this much-needed financing for energy and infrastructure projects, states would be able to tailor long-term, low-interest loans to meet the needs of their citizens and communities, while also retaining and creating jobs that will remain in their region. I also want to mention that we are very supportive of efforts led by Congressman Van Hollen to create a freestanding green bank as an alternative, which was part of the Waxman-Markey bill that passed this House several months ago. Thank you for the opportunity to speak today, and thank you for your service.